Back with your famous Your Big Bro, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about why I wrote this book. Okay, so when your child is about 0 to 5, like when they're babies, right, we as parents like try to protect them physically. We don't want them to swallow a marble
or eat some Legos.
Yes, or like bump their head on the corner of the tables and everything, right? But when they start school, this is the first time that they're feeling like emotional heart pain. And it's so hard to see as a parent when you see your kid in pain. So they experience things for the first time like anxiety and shame, disappointment. And so do you want to share about like the first time that you can recall feeling anxious?
Remember I started that baseball league?
Mm-hmm.
I started my first at bat. I didn't know if I'd like strike out, walk, or actually hit the ball, and I hit the ball.
Yeah, but that was great that time, right? But then did you hit the ball all the time?
No, I struck out.
And how did you feel when you struck out?
I felt like sometimes a little disappointed, and then I knew I'd hit the ball after, and after 2 strikeouts once, I hit it double.
Nice. So you never give up, right?
No.
But through that process of having to go at bat many times and either striking out or hitting the ball, there's some anxiety that you feel, right? Every time you go up to bat, right? All eyes are on you. Your team is depending on you. There's some level of anxiety there, right? So let's talk about the other time that you felt for the first time you can remember feeling like made fun of, ridiculed, feeling small. Can you think of a time?
When I played wiffle ball, I was called weak and like said I couldn't play baseball and then I said this is wiffle ball, but they said you're still bad at wiffle ball too.
Oh, and how did that make you feel when they said you were bad at that?
Made me pretty upset. So I grabbed the wiffle ball and hit a home run.
Oh, very nice to show them. Yeah, you show them. All right. So yeah, kids, sometimes other kids can be mean to your kid, and everyone is learning how to be kind and compassionate to one another, right? And so my book, I created this book so that as parents and as kids, right, we can all learn how to use what as your weapon.
The sword of the Spirit and the Word of God.
The Word of God, which is the sword of the Spirit, right? And how do you do that? So I'm hoping that my book will help kids see a visual of what a child can do in their mind to think about, okay, here's the Bible verse, right? Here's who God is. Here's who I am. And I am going to not stay in my negative thoughts. I'm not going to stay in or drown in those negative thoughts. We want to be victorious, and the only way we can do that is with the Word of God. Yes. So, thank you so much for listening, and please continue to share my book if you can. I hope this book blesses you and your kids as it has blessed my family and continues to do so. Thank you, Your Big Bro, for joining me today. Any last words?
Your big bro and his mom, ow.